Well, hello. Today we are going to make mozzarella cheese. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to make the mozzarella is that it's hard to find it local here. So what I went and got is some whole milk from a farm located just 40 miles north of here. And I'm going to use this entire gallon of whole milk. So you can use pasteurized milk, but whole milk works so much better. Do not use ultra pasteurized milk. It just won't work. Okay, so let's get this milk in here. All right. And this is a 6-quart pan, so it'll be, I don't know, won't be full. Be enough to move it around. Okay, and there's our gallon. Now, it's probably around 45 degrees. I don't know what it is, but it needs to get up to 115. So, what are we sitting at right here? Yeah, see, it's dropping down to 59. So we want to gradually increase this temperature from where it's at now to 115 degrees. So let's get to it. All right, so my burner, I'm going to set this thing and probably mine goes low, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, high. So I'm going to probably put it right around 3. And I want to gradually get this up to temp. So, and we're sitting at 53 degrees, 51. So it's gonna, it'll take a while. We're not heating this thing up too fast, and it's a gallon. So it's at 50. Don't really need to keep that in there right now. But I just want to gradually bring this up to temperature, up to 115 degrees. And then we separate the curds from the whey. And 116. Great. So now at this point in time, we want to take the heat off of it. So I'm going to turn the heat off and put in a distilled white vinegar. And we stir this for about 30 seconds or so. And you'll start to see the curds form as we stir this. Starting to form the curds, looking good. It's off the heat. Curds are forming. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Stir it a little bit more. And then that's pretty good right there. Curds are forming, and it's been about 30 seconds. So yeah, it's all forming up right there. It's looking pretty good. It's very cheesy, and the curds will rise to the top. So we're gonna let this sit for I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. And we've got, ooh, look at all those curds inside of there. I'll give you a closer look. That's how it kind of curds up like that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this with our trusty slotted spoon and remove the curd. And we'll just go in, we'll just kind of push it over here off to the side. Get it in kind of just one area. That's looking pretty good. And as you can see, it's starting to get clumped together on the side. Look at all that cheese. Oh boy. So then we'll take it and put it into a bowl. Try to get most of the way out of the way. So we'll just put that in there. So it's looking pretty good. Used a whole gallon, so there's going to be a lot of cheese. And then I'll just kind of get that in there. Pour out some of the old stuff and just keep going until I've got all the mozzarella in here. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is transfer it into a larger bowl to just get the whey separated. The smaller bowls, I thought it might work. There was quite a bit more involved. So, as you can see, we have quite a bit of whey in here. We're going to get that out. Whoop. And then we'll just kind of squish this here a little bit and get more of the whey out. We'll just go through and it's quite a bit to handle at once, so you can break it down into smaller chunks and then start kind of pressing the stuff out of it, a whey out. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to go and heat this concoction up in the microwave. Going to probably do 2, maybe 3 bursts, but it has to get up to 160 degrees. So we'll come back and check it every time. It's good to squeeze out in between the heating sessions. Get some more of the whey out. It's looking good. Just keep pressing it. Okay. We're going to give it another shot in the microwave. Come on. Okay. So now we are sitting at, whatever it is, it's a hot bowl. 132, 147, 156. And we'll just keep going through here and stretching this. It's really hot. Whew. Okay, I've been stretching this, folding this. Okay, it's starting to look like a piece of stringy cheese, which is the characteristic trait that you want. And then so you can start to, pull it, and it's pretty good. So now what we're going to want to do is take this. It's starting to look really nice. It's a big old ball of cheese, I tell you. I want to take this and put it in cold water. So we're going to need to cool this down a little bit. So this water's like, 51 degrees. I'm just going to get it in there. Cool that mozz down in there. Come on. Stay in there. There you go. You can push it down a little bit more to submerge it. And then we'll let it sit in there for about 5 minutes. And we'll be back. This ball of mozzarella has been sitting in here for about 10 minutes. So we're going to cool it down even more. The water warmed up, so. Okay, and then we cool it down even more. Looking really good. Got a big old ball of mozzarella in there. Chilling that thing down. Okay, been about 10 minutes. Let's take this ball of mozzarella, looking really good. So you're like thinking, what do I do now? So it's nice and, in that chilled spot, and it's all spongy and elasticy. And so what we're gonna end up doing is putting this under some plastic food wrap. Okay. I need to get that other glove off because I had a Band-Aid. Okay, so we're just going to take a chunk of this. We're just going to put this right on top. Plastic wrap, cling wrap here. And we're just going to kind of get it a little bit tight. Bring it down. Come here. Well, that's clingy wrap, I tell you. Okay, now we've got our ball of mozzarella. And we're going to put that in the fridge, let it sit for a while. We'll be good to go.